Hello Taurus, it is Crystal Raven. I'm coming to you with your September read. I'm excited about these reads because Saturn goes direct, which means all the karmic cycle stuff comes to a close and that cycle gets to be, completed and a new one starts. So I have these karma cards that will be read at the end of the reading, so if you stick around, you'll be able to see what cycle you just went through and what you learned. And I've used them on all my September reads and I love them. And I've gotten a lot of great feedback about them as well. I also picked up a new oracle deck from Colette Baron Reed, which I have many of her decks. It's the Enchanted Map, and that's what I'm going to get your overall energy for the month with. And then of course I have the tried and true Spellcasters and Gilded Tarot. Now, I'm not doing any personals right now. Also, all the decks are shuffled off camera just to save time. I will go ahead and shuffle once on camera just so you see that it is shuffled. Let's see, what else do I have to say? We're working with energy, guys. So this is stuff that's happened, it's going to happen, or it's already happened and you're moving through it. And remember, you can switch the roles if you need to. So I think that's all that needs to be said. Okay, guys? And also, this is a matter of interpretation from your own perception, okay? I don't know your story. I'm reading what the cards say. It's up to you to figure out if it's your story or not me. And sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. If it isn't your story, there's many other readers, okay, that can pick up on your story. So thank you for the ones that are here and have patience with me. Taurus, you guys are just really great to me, and I really appreciate all the support, guys. All right, let's get into it. Spirits to guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, please be with me as I give Taurus a reading. Help me to see what I need to see to give them the clear reading that they need. Thank you for everything that you give us and take away, and the lessons you teach us. Sometimes things don't turn out the way that we think, but we know you have our best intentions in mind. Thank you, Lord. Okay, guys, I'm going to shuffle once and get the overall energy. Now, this deck I am learning right along with you guys, so I will read out of the book only for this deck for the one card of the overall, okay? Spirit, give me a message for Taurus for the month of September, please. Taurus for the month of September. One card for Taurus, thank you. Woo! You got movement. 28 breaking down to a 10, which is cyclical. You're ending a cycle, going into a new one. Movement. That is awesome. I love that card. Okay, let's go ahead and see what it says. Just intuitively, I mean, I know that means you're moving into a new phase, which is amazing. I love that energy. Hold on, let's get to it here. Okay. You are in a time of positive forward motion. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of rest. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also the state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't a time for fear. Let go and move forward. Oh wow, guys, I love that. I love that. A lot of releasing, a lot of purging, a lot of just letting go and moving forward. I love it. Okay, let's see what the tarot says, guys. Alright, Spirit, give me some messages for Taurus for the month of September. Messages for Taurus, month of September. Messages for Taurus, please, month of September. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Taurus. Let's do it again. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see what we got. What we see is Justice with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. What we don't see, okay, Seven of Cups and the Chariot. Okay. I am getting definitely an apology. Somebody in this situation was extremely confused and didn't know all the information before they made decisions. And I believe that out of love, this truth is coming out. And it's balancing out what's been going on between you and a certain situation, whether it's work, a relationship, whatever. It's like, it's an apology, and in that apology comes some truth about how they were very confused on the decisions that they had made. And this apology closes that chapter out. That's okay. That's fantastic. It closes this chapter out, and you can move forward. Let's get some clarifiers with the Gilded Tarot. But that's exactly what I'm feeling, is justice was brought into the situation with love and truth, love and honesty, about some honest confusion, honest mistakes, and there's a choice to just move forward, and that's beautiful. Okay, let's see. What's this justice, please? Clarify justice. Thank you. Clarify justice. One more. Clarify justice. Okay. That's what I thought, but I was hoping to make sure. Okay. So, what this justice is doing, this cup and truth, it's showing maybe there's a discussion. Okay, I don't know your story, but maybe there's a discussion, and this person's apology is to tell you that they were just really, like, they could care less about this relationship. They were kind of doing their own thing. They cared about themselves only, and they didn't see you for who you are. And they're realizing their ways, and they're turning it around, and they're understanding who you are now, because right after that comes out the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. They realize what this relationship is. They realize what they want with you, and they're changing their ways. They're bringing in that balance, which is justice. They're bringing in that balance so that they can have victory with you. That's why there's this Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. It's like, here's my brand new love offer and my brand new truth. This is me. Take me or leave me, but this is me, and I can't hide that anymore. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is. Ace of Cups, please. Yeah. Okay. So we got out first the Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Five of Cups. What this tells me is that this person, with this apology that they're bringing towards to you, again, I'm reading from the side of Taurus, so if it's reversed and you're having to do this for someone else, okay, that's fine too. But this is what the cards are saying. So with this apology, this is something that has just been boggled in your mind, in their mind. It's kept you trapped. It's like you can't move forward. You want to know, it's like you just want to know. And it's almost as if they had to choose between keeping up this facade that they've tried for so long, maybe 8 years, to perfect, they're staying up late trying to make sure that they have this persona, okay? But they know that if they talk about it and they offer this love, that they may lose emotionally. They'd have to really open up and talk about the things that hurt, and that's painful. So they've been in this hangman position on whether or not to come at you with an emotional, ace of cups. But they want to, because there are 2 cups right behind. There's good things around the corner when you decide to work on the things that matter instead of working on a facade late at night, trying to figure stuff out on your own. It's better to have somebody with you to make those decisions. And as soon as the love is offered and the communication is there, that changes everything. It stops this 8 of Swords mentality. It ends it. It starts the wheel over so that it can move into the direction it needs to go. What's this Ace of Swords? What's this truth? Clarify the Ace of Swords for Taurus for the month of September, please. Ace of Swords for Taurus for the month of September. Okay. Alright, guys. So, okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. I don't like this energy. I feel like this is a apology. It's an actual in your face, like you're seeing each other face to face. There's real words. It's not written or over text. And this is a real apology. However, the truth that is coming out with this apology stings and it hurts. And there could have definitely been a third party at work. And they're telling you about it, and it's breaking your heart, but they have felt like they've been doing this, carrying this load, just carrying all this weight, not being able to move forward because they've kept all this stuff inside, and they're wanting to talk to you about it and to have somebody understand, I guess. And yes, the first response is to be angry. Of course, there's no justice in somebody hurting somebody like that. If you don't want to be in a relationship, just don't be in the relationship. But that's where unconditional love is built, is through that pain, and it's hard to explain, but when you can forgive and really forget and move forward and drop these burdens and drop this head merry-go-round, then you have this great brand new beginning and movement forward into something brand new. What's this 7 of Cups, please? Clarify the 7 of Cups. What was the confusion? What's the confusion? What's the confusion? Okay. We got the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay. What this tells me is maybe this person lied and did the things that they did, and it very well could be at a work environment, or it could definitely just be an earth sign like as far as Capricorn. Okay, I know you're an earth sign too, but I mean like another earth sign. But they thought it would like maybe bring them up in ranks as far as work goes. Okay. However, with you, even though there's all this confusion going on around you, you know you have everything that you need because you are the King of Pentacles. So judgment is in your favor because, yeah, there was confusion. Yeah, somebody, didn't know what to do with the situation, but that's not your problem. You can choose to forgive them or choose not to forgive them. That is up to you. Let's see what this Chariot says. But you're able to take care of things on your own. You don't have to have anybody else in your life. You've got your life the way you want it. It's strictly up to you. There's a lot of pain in this, but there's also on the other side, the person that's making the apology is also very vulnerable and opening up to why they act the way that they act in certain things. Okay, so if it so behooves you to give them some time and to humor them with some of your time, hear them out. Okay, let's see what the Chariot says. Clarify the Chariot for Taurus, please. One moment, please. Okay, thank you. So let's see what the Chariot says. Seven of Swords. Let's see if we get anything else off of that. The Chariot. Seven of Swords. Clarify the Chariot, please. Okay. So this is all I'm getting. Because I'm reading for a lot of people, and this is a general read, there are some of you that will listen to this apology, forgive and accept, and work towards making the relationship better or the work environment better or whatever the case may be. For some of you, you're just moving far away and starting a new chapter as far as just on your own, moving away from the lies. You'll hear them out, you'll listen to them, you'll thank them for being honest with you, but you just don't want nothing to do with it. And you're moving completely away from it. And either way, and I need everybody to understand this, either way, whatever decision that you make, the Three of Cups came out. The angels are happy. There's celebration. There's good times. So make the decisions that are best for you in your situation. If this situation does nothing but cause you harm and heartbreak, well, why stay in it? You have an opportunity to start a brand new cycle, brand new future for yourself. There's a lot of apology coming out in this reading, and a lot of love and a lot of honesty. Okay? It's up to you what you want to do with that. So let's see what the Karma card says. And these cards are in 3 sections. We got planets, signs, and houses. And they each have 12 cards. So we lay them out like this. And houses. Okay. So let me shuffle and pull some cards. What is the karmic lesson for Taurus for this time frame? Okay. I'll explain more about the cards as we get into it. Okay. Now the houses. Okay. So the red side, which is the side that I have up, is the energies we're supposed to embody during this time. while we're learning the lessons, and then the opposite side, the blue side, is actually the lessons learned. So we have the North Node in Aquarius in the 4th house. So let me read for the spiritual. There's spiritual, mental, and physical for both, okay? So the spiritual side on the energies we are embodying is have faith in your vision as you did in the past, okay? Remember that spiritually. Just keep your visions alive and remember who you are. Remember how you used to believe in the past, creative ideas in the past, things like that. Mentally, do not worry about what's new and different about your home base or your family. A lot of worry about family in this situation. Maybe because if you don't take this person back, you are breaking a family, or you're not breaking, but you know what I mean, like the family would be breaking, and that's causing you some mental anguish, which it would anyone, right? I mean, no one wants that to happen. And maybe that's not your case, but maybe you're just mentally really thinking about how to handle the situation, and maybe you're choosing to stay and work it out, you know, but it's just mentally just worn you out. Physically, now is the time to use an unconventional way and do what makes you feel secure. There could be many different things that you're doing physically to make sure that you're feeling more secure in your space. And maybe it's a security system. I don't know. Maybe you gotta you're purging your old stuff and getting new stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's just stuff that you had from a long time ago that you don't feel necessary to have anymore. You're changing your home base to be what it is that you want it to be. Now let's see what the outcome of this karmic cycle is. What's the lesson learned here? For your spiritual space, there will be a genius to experiment with what makes you feel secure. Oh, so you get inventive. Okay. Mental space is success from the discoveries of support. Okay. And your physical is benefit resulting from the eccentricity of your home base or family. So, okay, so there's a lot of family support going on for Taurus, a lot of home base, what matters. Taurus, you know, there's a lot of people think Taurus is a very monetary type sign. And if that's some of the Tauruses I'm resonating with, maybe that idea base is being switched into what can I do for my home and my family and my, you know, there's all kinds of things out there that people are getting prepared for different types of things that could just possibly happen, and they're trying to prepare for things. And maybe that's where your mindset's at now. Maybe it's money and security and home and making sure everything is okay, and just focusing on home. And yeah, because if the movement and you're moving right into a new chapter, you're just wanting to do anything and everything you can to make sure your home is secure. That's fantastic. I love that. I love that, guys. I hope that resonated with you guys, at least one of you guys, somebody out there. If it helps one, I'm happy. If it helped more, fantastic. I hope you guys give it a thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys being here with me and sharing this energy. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.